I'm Colm Hanratty from hostelworld.com, and if you want to know what are the different ways to get around the Thai capital, what temples you shouldn't miss, and where the locals go shopping, go nowhere, because here are 10 things you need to know about Bangkok.
Nothing can prepare you for your first trip to Bangkok. The Thai capital is a feast for the senses, and no matter where you look, you'll see something that grabs your attention. This could be a street stall selling all types of food, one of its hundreds of temples, or a tuk-tuk winding through the crazy traffic. And after a short amount of time here, you'll realise this city is unlike any other in the world. Now, here's the first of those 10 things.
There are loads of different ways to get around Bangkok, but the best known and definitely the most fun way is on a tuk-tuk. Well, let's go!
Tuk-tuks, which are small three-wheeled vehicles, can be picked up all around the city. While they may not be the cheapest way to get around, you have to ride one before you leave. Other ways to get around include the brightly coloured taxis, the Sky Train which covers the new part of the city, the subway which has limited stops, and the riverboat. Make sure you don't leave the city without going on a journey down Bangkok's Chao Phraya Kaew River.
Located in the Banglam Phu part of Bangkok, the Khao San Road could be considered as the backpacker centre of the universe. This is because, apart from the staff and the locals, every other person here is a budget traveller. And while it's evening now, it's at night time that it really comes alive.
While it could be argued that there's nothing authentically Thai about this famous road, chances are you'll end up here at some stage. When you do, you'll encounter tattoo parlours, tour operators and people getting their hair done. You'll also find a bar or two filled with people from all over the world.
Too many budget travellers coming to Bangkok spend all their time here around the Khao San Road, but try and check out some other parts of the city.
Areas worth checking out include Chinatown, which is a mix of markets and electrical goods stores, and nearby Little India, where you'll find restaurants and garment shops. Over in the new town are Siam, which is packed with shopping centres, Siloam, which is the city's financial district, and the infamous Patpong neighbourhood.
As you can see, Bangkok is pretty hectic, so if you're looking to get away from all the tuk-tuk drivers and food stalls and markets and taxi drivers and everything else that makes Bangkok so unique, come over here to Lumpini Park in the new part of the city, which was named after Buddha's birthplace in Nepal.
This enormous park is popular with people looking to keep fit, others wanting to see the city from the water, and those who just want to chill out. You might even meet some of the locals here. Another of the city's parks is Dusit Park, where you'll find canals, lawns and museums.
Now, while you could say that the main attraction in Bangkok is Bangkok itself, if there was one site that would be deemed as unmissable, it would be this, the Grand Palace and Wat Phra Kaew.
You could spend hours walking the grounds of the palace and the adjoining temple, admiring the ornate buildings and well-kept gardens. But remember one thing.
If you plan on visiting the Grand Palace and Wat Phra Kaew, take note that you have to dress appropriately. This means keeping both your shoulders and your knees covered. In terms of your shoulders, a t-shirt will do. For your knees, you need to wear something that covers right down to the end, keeping your ankles covered too. Another temple you should visit is Wat Po, or the Reclining Buddha, which is conveniently located right beside the Grand Palace. This enormous Buddha is 40 meters in length and is one of the most unique in the city.
Other temples you should visit are Wat Chana Songkram at the top of the Khao San Road, where you'll find a statue of King Taksin, Wat Saket, which is better known as Temple of the Golden Mount, which boasts great views of the city, and Wat Arun, located along the river.
Unfortunately, there are a few con men in Bangkok, and there are three main scams that you need to watch out for. The first one involves the Grand Palace. If a tuk-tuk driver, somebody standing outside, or anybody else for that matter, tells you that it's closed, they're lying. It's open every single day until 3 p.m. The other two scams involve tuk-tuk drivers. First of all, if a driver offers to bring you anywhere else apart from where you've asked, just simply say no. The other one is, if one offers to bring you on a tour all over the city for 10 baht, refuse that as well. After a day's sightseeing, your feet are going to be fairly tired. So it's good to know that foot massages and all other sorts of treatments are extremely cheap here, not to mention thoroughly enjoyable.
No matter where you are in the city, you'll see signs for beauticians and places to get massages, and treatments are usually inexpensive.
And if you're looking to try something different, try a fish spa. Now, remember when you're shopping in Bangkok that you need to bargain. Okay, 500.
I'll give you 650, okay?
500!
Cannot, my man. 620, okay? I'll give you, yeah?
600.
610, okay?
600!
Okay, 600.
Okay, deal.
The best places to go shopping are along the Khao San Road, the Chatuchak Weekend Market, which is the largest weekend market in the world, the MBK Shopping Centre, and the Sukhumvit and Papong night markets. And while it's extremely touristy, a visit to the Dumnoan Saduak floating market is an extremely enjoyable one.
Something that you have to try in Bangkok is street food.
No matter where you are, you'll never be far from a stall selling sweet corn, fruit, pad thais, chicken, juices, kebabs and more.
So that is our 10 things you need to know about Bangkok. Hopefully you'll pick up some hints and tips from what you just saw. For a fact sheet on everything that's in this video, log on to www.hostelworld.com/videos, and for the biggest and best selection of hostels in Bangkok on the internet, stay on the same site.